It's only blackness, the absence of light. These are the eyes of a psychopath.
Hello, and welcome to James the Lesser Express Lane, where we get you in and out as fast as possible. Let's watch DSP pretty much be a Karen. It's hilarious.
Let me see where the food is. Oh
Remember,
God,
this is a gameplay stream.
Here. Or not. I hate when this happens, okay? Sometimes it'll say your food's about to arrive, and all of a sudden it changes, and it says, oh, they decided to deliver another delivery on the way. It's like, yeah, but my fucking food's in your car. It's going to be cold, because you decided to deliver another fucking thing on the way. Why?
How dare you have more than one delivery to me? Me!
You take on a second job when you were already here? Because the guy who's delivering my food is literally down the street. But according to this, instead of coming to me first, even though it would make more sense, he's going to take a different way to deliver other food first, then come here. I guarantee you the food will be cold. And how
Wah.
the fuck is that the problem of the restaurant? That's the driver took on too much fucking work.
Mister, I haven't had a job in 11 years. Complain about people taking on too much work. Take a slip, sleazy asshole.
That pisses me off because the food is literally 2 minutes away, but it says it's going to take them 15 more minutes to deliver it.
That's probably just a guesstimate. It could be 5 minutes away and take 10 minutes to deliver. Jackass.
Fucking bullshit is what it is. Alright, anyway.
Wow, what a Karen.
There is no save point in the next area, so I should probably backtrack just to be safe, because I have no healing items at all. I should backtrack and save.
Don't worry, he continues.
Hobo X, that's not true. He says, well, Doordash does that. They have to do that. Wrong. You don't have to do work.
Just because you don't do any work, DSP, doesn't mean other people don't have to do work.
If there's a job offered to you, you can turn it down. It's a gig economy, a gig job.
And they want to make more money. How terrible of them. By the way, guys, give me more money.
You don't have to accept it. If the person wants to make extra money, and they say, yeah, I'll take this job, I'll take this job, I'll take this job, and they accept them all, then yeah, it does that. But you're not forced to take that delivery job. And that's bullshit, because guess what happens? When you, on any of these delivery apps, the way it works is that you have to tip before the job is assigned to anybody.
And they deliver food to you, you tip them. That's what you do.
It's not like, oh, I tip dependent on the quality of delivery that I get. Like, if the person comes fast, oh, I'm gonna give them a better tip. No, you have to pick your tip ahead of time. Yeah, you have to do the tip ahead of time. So you could have the worst driver on the planet. They completely fuck your order up. They drop your food. It comes way late. It's cold. You still give them the same tip, and you can't get rid of it. Yeah, it's stuck.
So you were going to take away this person's tip because they had more than just you to deliver to. DSP, the world does not revolve around you.
It's bullshit, is what it is. It's a bad system. But
They took on more than one job. How dare they? Well, they sit at home and cry and beg to children while playing video games, right?
then again, you want to know why they do that? And this is why it really is a bad system. When one of these people deliver food, guess what they get paid? Your tip. That's it. They only get paid your tip. They don't get paid anything from the company they're working through. The only money they make is your tip. So if you tip nothing, no one will ever deliver your food. They'll be like, I'm not getting, why am I take that job? I'm not working for free, right?
Because you would be like, oh no, I'll pay you, and then not pay them because you're a cheap piece of shit. But guys, if I tip them $10, then I'm going to go to WWE Champions.
Okay.
How about you tip them $16.51 so we can get one $14.99 pull in WWE Champions?
Well, what do we have here? So personally, I actually think the whole delivery system is kind of flawed. These people who deliver food should be vetted, full-time employees who do it.
These people should be vetted full-time employees, which means they would be offered benefits. It's a gig job. You don't feel like working that day? You don't work. Holidays coming up, you want to buy some extra gifts, so you take on more jobs.
Gonna be some gig economy where someone who doesn't even know how to drive, someone who doesn't know how to read, someone
So now this person, because they took on another delivery job, doesn't know how to drive, doesn't know how to read.
who doesn't know how to follow simple instructions in delivering your food. And at the same time, I would pay more for delivery if it meant that I would get an intelligent person who I knew cared about the job and wanted to get my food to me as soon as possible.
But they don't care about the job. It's a job. It's not their passion. When they were asking kindergarten, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to grow up to be a Doordash driver. It's my life's dream to be a Doordash driver, Mrs. Tenenbaum. Okay, little Billy. Maybe one day if you try really hard, you'll be a Doordash delivery driver. Yay! No DSP. Either A, they have another job and they do this for extra money, say presents for Christmas, or this is their only job and they just take on as many gigs as possible because they need to pay the bills. You know, the thing you constantly beg about?
You know, that's how it works. But that's not how these systems work at all. It's the opposite. Anyone can do these jobs. Anyone. No vetting, no training, nothing. And if they do a terrible job, you complain and then they probably never get work again. But it's bullshit that you have to get the...
Oh, and apparently you can pay top priority, pay an extra $2. But guys, that $2 could go to WWE champions.
bad delivery, you know? On the flip side of that, here's how dumb this is too. Let's say you get a really good delivery. Wow, that person was outstanding. All you can do, you give them a 5-star review, you're done. You can't do anything else. What if there's someone who actually always delivers in your area? You're like, man, they did a great job. I'd like to go above and beyond. I'd like to give them an extra tip on top because they did a great job, right? Or maybe...
But you would never do that because you hate spending money on anything that's not booze, food, or champions.
I would like to request them to continuously deliver my food because they do such a good job and I'd like to keep giving them business. You can't do that. Yeah. There's so many shortcomings to the whole online delivery stuff right now.
Because they're not personally catering to you. They don't have one driver sitting there going, wait for it. DSP orders so much. We have this very specific driver just for him. We gotta call him DSP. Go, go, go. Remember, he is your only priority. Your wife calls, says the baby's coming. You say, I don't care, bitch. Pop that baby out wherever you are. I gotta deliver this food to DSP. Wow.
They could do a much better job with the way that they run it, for sure. So, by the way, look what I found.
I'd love him to say that to
that
the driver.
You sell for a lot of money.
Money, you can use it more DoorDash.
Okay. Wrong. Oct says you can give them extra cash at the door. They are instructed to leave your food and get out of there. They're instructed because of COVID and stuff, COVID protocols.
That's part of when you choose the contactless delivery. You don't have to choose that. DSP also does it because I can't interact with another person, dude. What if they say something I don't like and I just can't lean over and ban them, guys?
Leave the food and leave. They're not even supposed to have human interaction with you. In fact, they can get in trouble. They can actually get in trouble if they have a human interaction with you. Yeah.
If you choose contactless delivery, which obviously he does, because again, he wants zero contact with people.
So you don't even know half the time. You don't even know when the food is actually at the door, unless you're sitting staring at the fucking app to follow the GPS, which I'll tell you, I don't do that. You wouldn't even know when the food is arriving. You just get it after the fact. They'll say, oh, they're here. The food's here. Like, oh, okay, I'll get it at the front door, and they're gone. Shit. Wait a minute, I kicked him, he didn't die? What's the point of the kick then? Oh,
use up all your bullets.
Oh, shit.
Use up all the bullets.
Oh, take it. Oh, I did a quad shot. Did they all die? No.
Oh, come on, die already, asshole.
That was close. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's going to be hard to judge Filipino cuisine eating it for the first time when it's that cold. All right, so guys, the Dasher is like right around the corner. They should be here within 5 minutes. Okay? They're basically stuck in rush hour traffic because this is how idiotic what they did was. They literally turned into the rush hour traffic to deliver the other delivery. If they had come to me first and then went around, they would have avoided it. But instead, they went right into the rush hour traffic because they took on an extra job. Anyway, let's take a break. All right? It'll be a short break, like maybe 5 minutes. I'm going to use the restroom. I'm going to get an actual beverage I'm going to drink with dinner here. Actually, I'm going to drink my seltzer water with it. We're going to get the food. And when I come back, it's going to be feasting with the king. In fact, what I can do is I can set that up right away. Let's get rid of this stuff and this stuff here. Whoops, this stuff. We'll keep the leaderboard. Thank you so far, guys.
Keep the leaderboard, but I'm
basically an
making sure it
hour-long
stays
feasting
off
with the
screen.
King coming up right now. And then we've got Skyrim, and then we've got the DSP Tries to end the marathon. So we still have a lot to go on the marathon. At least 3 more hours, if not more than that.
What a marathon, almost 5 hours.
So I appreciate that.
Wow.
Remember, every hour...
You touching your hair, get all that grease in your hands.
Every $50 raised, I basically change out my hat. And currently we're at 200. So we hit 250. We'll do another one. And by the way, I realize we're not going to go crazy. There's not going to be exorbitant amounts of contributions coming in on the stream. Probably.
Right.
So.
Oh, I see. Waiting in the wings, huh?
Likely within the next 1 to 2 hat changes, I will wear the Let's Get Lit hat. I'm well aware everyone wants to see that one by the end of the stream. Okay?
So wear it, jackass.
We'll take a quick break. I'll come back with the food. I will tweet when the food is coming live, so that way people know, oh, it's time for, Feasting with the King. Let me come back onto the stream to watch it, because some people probably didn't care about Resident Evil 4.
What a great game to play for Christmas.
And then after that, I'll probably take a quick break to get another drink and brush my teeth after that. And then we will do Skyrim for about an hour, hour and a half. And then we'll see what time it is and go from there. I like Skyrim. I'd like to play it as long as I can.
What I found weird is he never mentioned brushing his teeth until like a couple months ago. Then he made it offhand camera. Oh, guys, I gotta brush my teeth real quick. Since then, it's become a thing of, oh, no, I'm not taking a 10-minute break. I'm brushing my teeth for 10 minutes. Yeah, it makes no sense either, but...
But, of course, I can't be here all night, okay? We'll see how it goes. Okay? All right, guys. Let's take a quick break. I shall return shortly. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm done with that. Just him bitching about the driver not catering to him. Get over it, DarksydeKaren. You're not the only person in the world. And with that, guys, I'll let you go. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.